My blood pressure when I came here was 212 over 190. And I had no intentions of taking care of me because I am raising 3 grandchildren and 3 children, and mom's always come last.
And I was just to the point where I was ready to give up on all of it because there was no way I could burden my family with, those things.
The poison that I was receiving from the abscess, so many dentists and doctors have told me it's gonna go straight to my heart and kill me. So, with that being said, literally the neighborhood clinic saved my life.
I found myself with a very no information or people on my age to tell me what means to have cancer, what means chemo, what means radiation, what means to be a diagnosis with cancer. And also as mother, it was very important to me to know how much energy I'm gonna have to take care of my children.
Being there when someone is in need. That's what it means to be a good neighbor. And that is the purpose of the Neighborhood Health Clinic. We are here to provide for the health care needs of the working poor in Collier County. What began as a labor of love for Dr. Bill and Nancy Lescheid has now become more than a model health care resource. It's a neighborhood unto itself, a place where doctors, nurses, volunteers, and patients come together to help one another. What is a neighborhood without someone like Marvin? He's lived in Collier County most of his life. Like others in this community, Marvin works hard just to get by. Sometimes a man like Marvin can use a little help from his neighbors.
I'm a line cook. I work for the Seafood Depot in Everglades City. And I work approximately 24 hours a week. Normally I work 60 hours a week. I ain't worked 30 hours this year. Well, I was feeling bad. I worked with a boy that came to the clinic. I got here, I found out I had diabetes. And I've been coming back ever since. I received about the best treatment you could probably receive anywhere you go. I learned a lot from him, how to watch my diet, everything else.
Even for good, hard-working people, life can change in an instant. That's what happened to Larry. He had to leave his secure job and go to North Carolina to take care of his son, who had become paralyzed. When he returned to Naples, things were much different.
Right now I'm doing some handyman type service here because of the economy being as it is. I just haven't been able to find a regular job. I heard about the neighborhood clinic through a good friend and found my way here. I came in, I was treated with dignity and respect. I didn't feel real good at first about coming here because it wasn't that I thought I was above coming to a clinic, but I felt like I was more of a burden on the community. My whole attitude about this whole community has kind of changed as a result of coming here. I saw people volunteering their time, and I saw the love and compassion that they were showing me and the other patients who were being treated at the same time. And as a result of my experience here, it's made me more conscious of, my role in the community.
Making poor decisions in life should not keep anyone from receiving health care that can save and change their lives. Andrew knows what that means personally, and he's turned his life around.
The way I earn a living is I detail yachts at Marco Island Yacht Club. I had a mouthful of abscessed teeth. They were all broken down to the gum, so I came to the neighborhood clinic to see if they could give me some antibiotics to relieve the pain. And until I came here, I have never seen such a large group of beautiful people with large hearts. And they volunteer their time to help people like me that can't afford to go to a doctor and pay hundreds and maybe even thousands of dollars for the proper care that they need.
cancer. Just the word alone strikes fear. It has become an all too pervasive disease that can hit any one of us at any time. Claudia has not only experienced it herself, now she is helping other women get through very difficult times.
I'm from Mexico. In 2004, my father was diagnosed with a colon cancer, and that's the first time that I visit neighborhood clinic. I came because I have no health insurance. I didn't know where to go, and I just know neighborhood clinic from my father. I feel protected in neighborhood clinic. I feel the love that I needed. I feel I cannot have what I have here, nowhere.
These are just some of the people from our community who come to find the help they need at the Neighborhood Health Clinic. Like any good neighborhood, we are there for those in need. Our mission is to deliver quality medical care to low-income working adults who lack health insurance. We are a volunteer staff of dedicated professionals who create a caring, supportive environment that respects the dignity of each patient. With scores of physicians, dentists, and nurses, plus literally hundreds of specialists ready to heed the call, the Neighborhood Health Clinic handles thousands of cases each year. We do what we can to break the cycle of poverty and give some hope to our patients and future generations.
When you walk in this clinic, these doctors work on exactly what you're here for, and they just treat you like you're part of their family.
And I know the medical is important, but what's more important is the love that happens at this place. It's an unbelievable experience to think that somebody would care enough to give up their time so that people could live, and I'm just really grateful.
This is what neighborhood gave it to me, the chance to be alive. And there is no way that I can pay this back.
It's amazing how much love you feel when you encounter everybody, when they're checking you and seeing what's wrong, and it's way beyond great bedside manners.
I like the small communities. I reckon that's why I like the Neighborhood Health Clinic. It's a small community.